Why? Please tell me why. Why? Why YouTube? You know what? That's all right, because I want to shout out to my boy, MI Group. MI Group is working on my website where I can be able to stream my own shows. Because, you see, I just can't. I have to use social media for advertising. Because, see, I need a server where they ain't going to crash and do shit. Let me give you all some time to get into the groove. Ah, I tell you, one day, Lord. Nika, it always crashes, Nika. So we talked about the shitty water and sewage report. We talked about Oban. We talked about Leslie Miller eating $3,000 worth of food. We talk about political parasites who believe that the country must take care of them. Yeah, these political families from 1967 who we've been paying for. We tired of y'all being suckers. You're a bunch of suckers. And y'all ain't even good suckers. The suck ain't even a good suck. Because, you know, you don't mind a good suck every now and then. But it's a sucky suck. So before I go and sign off on this Frowsy Friday, I don't know what's going on today, Child Helen. Let me kick back. Lydia say this place is sickening. I've been ready to leave. Ah, Lydia. Lydia, Nassau, the Bahamas can be rough, Lydia. It can be rough. Like, by the way, Dear Cat Island, where my girl Sylvia? Sylvia, they fixed the dead bodies in Cat Island yet? Or they still putting dead body in the tub? You bunch of niggas. Anyway, let me stop. I gotta stop calling my people niggas. But again, niggas ain't always colored people. It's niggardly behavior. Selfish. You're selfish. Anyway, so let's start gossiping now. I started it at the top of the show. But please help me understand, and let me go to it because I won't quote him right. You know these behemoths get touchy when you talk about them and their family. Where my girl Marionette today? I haven't seen Marionette today, man. Where Marionette is? Marionette, answer my email, boo. I love you. Marionette, she must even watch later. Marionette got a busy weekend this weekend. But I want to ask y'all a question. And let me go to the GoFundMe page. So y'all behemoths who just get all in y'all feelings and get mad at the world. I know how y'all go. Child, please. Jason says, so what about the Aragonite Behemoth Company for Grand Bahama? You tell me, Jason. When are we going to benefit from our natural resources? Yeah, y'all keep waiting on that. Ah, Lydia, yes, the Bahamas is sickening, but I still believe we can turn it around. Turn it around and push it back in. Turn it around and push it back in. Oh, de-water. Yeah, So I want to share with you, 800 jobs. Okay, then. And I like how in the Bahamas, it's always about jobs. What about ownership? Don't you think we tired of yes, a bossin' for you people? Now, let me just say for the record, I believe in service. I believe in hospitality. But where's the ownership for Bahamian people? Like, jobs are great. Don't get me wrong. Jobs are good. But where's the ownership? How come the foreign white savior has to always come from abroad and descend on us and help us? Why is that? Anyway, so let's talk about this person. You ready? I want to make sure I get it all right. And again, you Bahamian people could do whatever you want to do. I have 2 GoFundMe. Jason said, you don't know how to pool resources. That's true. Black people especially. Black people especially. So while 800 jobs are good, Jason, I want ownership. So now, I just want to say that I'm saying this without any malice or forethought. There's no tea, no shade. There is a little bit of judgment. But then again, I believe there's a mental health component that's here. So apparently the man who set himself on fire has a GoFundMe account for $500,000. Now, of course, he didn't set it up himself. One of his family members set it up for him. And I'm just trying to understand. Look, legally, you know. Because, you know, Bahamas get touchy. Like, I don't want every Forbes from Andros to try come after me, because then I will answer you. Now, out of the $500,000, they've raised a considerable amount. But I want you to tell me how a man can set himself on fire over pussy and then expect people to donate to his GoFundMe. Now, again, I know I am the queen of the side eye, and I judgy McJudgeson. I dare judgy. And I working on that. But I want to, yes, he's raised $1,900 out of the $500,000. And you know, again, I'm not making fun of it because, again, I have 2 GoFundMe. And I had friends who I had to cut off for making fun of my GoFundMe. Yeah, bitches making their Facebook status about GoFundMe. Fuck all y'all. What about that? They say, hello, I'm the relative of a young man by the name of Leroy Devon Forbes from the Bahamas, who recently suffered severe burn injuries. I guess in her mind, it's not important how he suffered. 1,900, not 19,000, sweetie. Look here, you didn't got to be reading this GoFundMe. If he raised $19,000, I'd be dead salty. Because look, I didn't burn myself off a doggy. There is no dick that gonna make me kill myself. Now, maybe I never had good dick. Because I've never met a dick that would make me A, abandon my children like most bitches, or B, hurt myself. And I think I've had some good dick in my lifetime. I mean, you know, in the past, let me see, if I started fucking at 18, I'm now 55, I've had some breaks. Anyway, y'all do the maths. What Nelson say? Do the maths. But I feel for this person because this is a mental health issue, but I thought it was very ballsy for his family to set up a GoFundMe account. Now, am I being judgy? Maybe I am. Am I giving you a searing side eye? I surely fucking am. Am I looking at you with like, you damn Skippy, in the words of Black Velvet? Shit. I looking at you dead askance. So anyway, let's continue reading. Due to the severity of the injury sustained, the family of Leroy, and you know, I'm going to give Leroy $10. I can give Leroy $10 because I feel for him. That your brain makes you set yourself afire over cunny. Again, vagina, which is dime a dozen, nickel 100. Vagina is everywhere. Everywhere. I turn to the east, vagina. I turn to the west, vagina. North, south. I am puzzled. So I look to you, the love nest, because you guys are very intelligent, to help me to understand. How is having a GoFundMe account after you set yourself on fire, yeah, Nelson, for cunny, yeah, cunny, yeah, cunny. For those Americans like hunky white boy who's watching, we're talking about vagina, pussy, twat, cunt, whatever you snatch, whatever names you want to call our good vagina. How dare you? Anyway, man, Nelson, I can't take it over bad shape cunny and that. I know bad shape cunny with them droopy titties. Now guess what? I can't look here. My titties droopy too. Okay, my titties droopy too. But I don't understand killing yourself over cunny. That's just me. And let me just say for the record, Leroy is not the first person to kill himself over pussy. Because y'all remember, y'all remember the famous Chicken Shack murder? Y'all remember the Chicken Shack murder? Where the woman allegedly gets shot in her foot by the person that he kill himself. Y'all remember that Chicken Shack murder? And they will walk around here like, anyway, Lord, let me stop. So apparently Leroy is fighting for his life daily. Leroy is a kind and loving person who deserves to overcome and move beyond this tragic stage in his life. However, without financial assistance to receive the medical care that he desperately needs, he may not survive. Now, I'm just saying for the record, when you burn your body like that, the chances of your survival are very slim. Now, I ain't a doctor, and I don't play one on TV. I don't even pretend to be a doctor. But I just say it. We are his family and friends will be forever grateful for your donations as well as prayers that will aid in helping him make a full recovery. I'm praying for the Forbes family because in addition to the pain Leroy is going through, I don't know about y'all, right? But I had burn therapy on my hand one time. And just them having to peel and scrub this part of my hand, I nearly fucking dead. Black Velvet say use a pastor. Oh, yeah, I trying to work on my Jesus link. Come through, Lord. But I feel for him. I feel for the fact that, once again, Someone obviously was exhibiting these mental health issues and no one stepped in. The same family is now stepping in to set up a GoFundMe account. Did you step in when Leroy was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Did you step in? So, I'm just saying, I don't get it. Again, I admit my bias. I admit my judginess. I admit it. Legal say I just cry when I get plop from chicken and grits. Okay, and let me tell you something. Scrubbing off a burn, when they treating that, you feel like you having baby through your eye, your ears, your nose, your front, your ass, everything that does hurt. So this 500,000, again, a half a milli is what the family is asking for. So it ends by saying, thanking you all in advance for your financial assistance, kind words of encouragement, and continued prayers for Leroy Devon Forbes as he continues to fight hard to live on. Now, personally, I want to say kudos to all the people who gave money. An anonymous person gave $1,000. Kudos. And I'm not making light of your family situation before you come to me with your bullshit. Because you know when Bahamians do fuck up shit, they just won't get mad at you because you talking about it. What about not setting yourself on fire for pussy? What about that? What about getting the mental health help? Because again, I tell you all, I've been there. I've been there where you feel like, again, as a little girl being treated poorly, abused, molested, shitted upon. I understand when your brain goes south. I get it. But I don't understand setting up the GoFundMe account. Maybe it's me. Maybe you think I'm being a little jelly? I don't think so. Yeah, by the way, I am $2,000 away from my goal. So y'all get cracking, please. And not y'all, because many of the Love Nests give money on the GoFundMe account. So I want to thank all of you. But tell your friends. Like, you know, all them friends who used to come sit up on my show for free? All them friends who I used to buy a drink for in the club and now they don't know my name? All them friends I buy airline ticket for, you cocksuckers. So spread the word. All right, Nelson say, why they don't like you educating the people? Man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know what's going on. Helen say, exactly, Chrissy, ownership. Keith say, you hear how the Port Authority pushing down buildings but won't touch Princess Country Club? Well, you know, we all know again. I hope that rumor isn't true about the line in Grand Bahama, because that would be sick. Black Velvet say, well, pull his plugs, all of them. Go fund that. Black Velvet. When I come to Miami, I'm going to spank you. No, let me stop. That's assault. Jason say, SMT, neurosis in the sun. I done with cuckoo people. Black Legal, why you laughing? Nelson, Black Velvet say, what? The cunny tongue. I can't, you know what? Not cunny tongue though. You know what? Black Velvet say, oh shit. Narissa say, I think that for counseling, eh? Well, and let's be realistic. I know families don't want to hear the bad news, but even if Leroy survives this accident, he's going to have some challenges in his life. He's going to have major fucking challenges. You can't light skin, flesh and bone and expect to pop up be like, oh, I'm recovered. Besides looking like a side of fresh meat from all the burns. So, even if he does survive, and you know, I don't wish death on nobody. Jason said this show X-rated. X-rated. This show ain't X-rated. I'm just saying that I don't understand it, but we pray for his healing. I think the GoFundMe is a little over the top, but maybe people say that about me too. But I don't give a fuck what you say about me. Just put your fucking money on the GoFundMe. Yeah, don't talk about it. Be about it. But I just want to say that we have to deal with the mental health issues in our country. Because again, I don't know, Jason, maybe you could help me out as a guy. Pussy worth dying for? And I know in the world there have been wars fought over vagina. There have been all kinds of fights started over vagina. But just imagine taking an accelerant, pouring it on yourself, scratching a match, and poof, like Eddie Murphy say, now that's a fire! Can you imagine that? All right, before I head on out of here, because I done do a tree show, Jason say, Lord, how you can cuss the people? I ain't cussing them, I'm just saying they crazy. Nelson said, did they step in when he was whooping big girl ass? Ding, 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 ding. I'll take exactly for 3,000, Alex. Rufus say, me neither, Chrissy. Black Velvet say, hashtag just put your fucking money. Legal say, hashtag unimaginable. And again, I have been in love. You hear me? I have been in love. I remember my first boyfriend when I left him and I was like, oh Lord, this hard. I have been in love. But I know for sure that Christina Marlene Thompson Russell back to Thompson ain't killing herself. Now I will admit I had thoughts when I was married. I had thoughts of homicide when I was married. And I could admit that now. Yeah, Wayne is a big boy now. I did have thoughts of homicide. I did. But then again, God is so good that he put a vision in my head of me in an LA County jumpsuit with shackles on my feet and my son, who would have been 2 at the time, inside custody. So I've had thoughts of suicide while I was a married woman. I mean, sorry, homicide. No, I ain't kill myself. I won't fucking kill you. But again, you can't go around killing people. You may feel that you want to kill people, but you can't do that. You can't. Again, you want to, you can't. That's just life. You can't go around killing people. Lydia say the devil is a liar from the pits of hell. But again, I just feel for the situation. And if that video of the young woman is indeed true, how embarrassed is she that that video is out? And how does be so bad shape and take a naked video? Anyway, you know, let me care. Look here, y'all. Have a happy Friday. I gone. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Jason say, hell no, but it's the emotional component that makes it hard for people to manage their emotions. No, I agree. And I've done mental health counseling before, and I feel for the Forbes family. I heard someone telling me about one of his sisters who can't stop crying her eyes out. So I can imagine what they're going through. But again, you don't start a GoFundMe when you fucking hurt yourself. Don't put that out there. I love you. There's some GoFundMe etiquette. And I know in the Bahamas, I say this joke all the time. Dear Bahamas, etiquette is not etiquette, younger sister. Etiquette. Know how to fucking act. Y'all have a good weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Can y'all believe it's March already? I can't believe it's March already. Legal say, have a great weekend, Pastor Love. Great tree shows. Thank you, Lovey. Y'all just love when I talk shit. I still trying to go to Howard University and interview my friend who's the chaplain. Okay, but she's so busy, child. She married. Everybody getting married in the DMV, boy. Everybody believe in love. I believe in love. Love is a beautiful thing. So I want y'all to be safe. You're in the Bahamas, please be safe. Be safe. You're in the Lutra, my God, please be safe. You're in Abaco, I hope your light come on. My God, you know you're in Nassau, I hope the light come on too. And I know sometime the Bahamas has caused you to fucking want to slap couple people, but try, keep your head about you. Keep saying. I know it hard sometimes, especially when you see them politicians driving around their air-conditioned car all roll up with their tinted window, spending up all your fucking money. I know he's want to throw a javelin right through their fucking eye socket, but you can't do that. It's one way to feel something, it's another thing to act on it. So try keep yourself sane. Keep yourself together. Try hard, catch yourself. And remember, don't let these 60 greedy families continue to ride all on you and rub themselves all on you. They don't even get a towel to wipe. They just wipe on the Bahamian people. My God. March on, Bahama land. Cause why? Cause we is Bahamians.